What's up everyone, today I'm going to be going over the team deck and how to improve your team when you first start and get that little +6 bonus by just simply by touching a couple things in your team management, and also how to sterilize your how to have a strategy in building your team, and what kind of team decks that you should pick in terms of based on the resources that you will have. If you're a pay to win player, if you want to spend money, if you don't want to spend money, what is the best deck for you to actually choose from. So first of all, if you actually first start the game, you probably have something that's very similar to this lineup. Basically, I have a LA Dodgers lineup over here, and I basically didn't touch anything from my team, and basically this is how I started my game. I received my best players, and then I received my drafts. I just upgraded my players based on their based on whatever I was basically given. So this is a very basic deck. This is day one or first 30 minutes. This is my deck. And then when you first start, you don't really have anything, and literally you don't have anything, and when you actually play the games, and you actually play other players, they're like, what the fuck, those people are so fucking strong. And just because of that, I do think it is very important for you to at least know what this team deck can do, and then when you first start, you'll be able to, there is a way for you to actually get a little head start than those people who do not know anything about the team deck. And I've seen a lot of players who have 25 players of LA Dodgers, which is the maximum buff, and have never actually applied the team deck. So this is why I'm making this video, and this is and then later on they find out, oh, there is a team deck, and then I have no idea, and then I was basically doing the auto lineup for all my players, and you could have done better if you knew team deck from early on. So as you can see, if you see right below that tab, so if you see in the right hand corner, there's a uniform tab, and then right underneath there's a current team deck tab, and on the current team deck tab, there's a little circling the recycle area that says team deck not applied. If you click on that one, it'll basically give you what kind of team deck bonuses that you can choose from. So to explain a little bit more about each column, the leftmost column is called the year bonus. If you have a certain amount of players based on your year, you'll be able to get certain number of bonuses. For example, if you have 5 players who are actually from 2017, you'll be able to apply that bonus to your team. And as you can see, if you apply it, you'll be able to get +1 for all pitchers, all batters from your team, which is fucking important. And basically, if you have 10, you'll be able to get more bonuses. And if you have 25, you actually will be able to get +3 for all your players. So right now, that's the best bonus that I can get, and I already am certain that I already have 25 2017 players. So I'm going to apply that right now to my team deck. Now when I go into battle, my players would all have +3 bonuses, and you can see that it has a current team deck 2017 applied already. And on top of that, basically team deck bonuses stacked. So if you have more than 5 LA Dodgers players, so if you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 players that are from the LA Dodgers, and this has to be your team. So if your team is Houston, you cannot get LA Dodgers bonus even if you have 5 players that are from LA Dodgers. So choose your team wisely. This is why you have to choose the deck that you want to build when you first begin this game. And if you actually have not, if you have a deck that you already are like, my deck is all kind of screwed up a little bit, and I'm not too far into the game that I actually want to start with a different team, sure, I think you should make a new account or make a new team that basically you love and that you want your players to, like all your players to basically be in. So basically, I can have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 LA Dodgers players in my team, and then I can get the corresponding bonuses. So I already have 25 LA Dodgers players, so I'm going to apply the 25 LA Dodgers players bonus. And now, as you can see on the right hand corner, all my pitchers would have +6 whenever +6 of all stats except for stamina whenever I go into a battle. And this does not apply, this does not show when you actually are looking at team management. It doesn't, your overall doesn't go up, but then again, this will be applied when you go into the game. And all my betters are in the same area. And then on the right hand corner, it has enhances tab also as well. This is a tab when you actually have 25, which means all of your players are above certain enhanced level. So for example, if all of your players are +2, all 25 of your players are +2 enhanced level, then you'll be able to get +1 for all of your stats. So if you have +7 of all your players, you'll be able to get 6 additional bonuses on top of basically other bonuses. So that is incredibly crucial when you're building the team. There is a deck already that's called +7 all deck teams. I'll go over that with y'all. But then again, as you can see now, my team is all +6 buffed, and you have much more advantage than people who actually did not apply the team deck bonus at all just yet. So when you're playing against another newbie, you'll be able to have it like, hey, I have +6 of all of them, so suck it. Anyways, so today, June 4th, actually, GameGo decided to give out an all-star player for some reason, and basically I got an all-star player. This player's value is 61 million gold, and it is far more expensive than my current best value. But and it'll be a little bit of waste for me to not use him because I just started. And this guy 82 is a very high stats, and his stats looks amazing to me. Anyway, so whatever, I'm just gonna use him. He's a second base runner, so I'm just gonna replace him with Tyler. And it says when I'm actually trying to put in a player that's not in when you actually have a team deck bonus apply, it's gonna ask you current team deck may be disabled upon substitution. Still proceed, and basically I already decided I wanted this guy. So as you can see, my team deck was disabled just because I put a guy in there that basically violated all my lineup team deck bonus just because he's 16 Murphy, who's in a Washington Nationals, not in LA Dodgers, not in 2017 player. So, which disabled me to actually choose that 25 bonus for 17. Instead, I still have 24 players that are from year 2017, and I still have 20 players that are from LA Dodgers 24 actually, but there is no bonus for 24. It's only incremental 5. So basically, I can apply those bonuses as well. And as you can see, my all stat +6 went down to all stat +5, but that's okay because that guy Murphy, season best, what's this called, all-star, is actually worth that 1 point for all my players. So so that's basically it in terms of how to understand team deck, the basics of it basically, and I think I'll make another video explaining what kind of decks are out there currently in the market, and also based on your willingness to spend money on this game, what kind of decks you should choose. This is more of a suggestion for me, and yep, and I hope this video was helpful. I hope this video was helpful, especially for the players who did not know anything about the current team deck and did not know anything about the fact that when you first start the game, you can actually get that +6 team bonus just by tapping on some basically a couple buttons. So I hope this was helpful for most of you who are starting this game, and I'll see you on the next video.